Hello everyone, what is up? Hopefully you guys are having an amazing day. Today we're going to be talking about what is happening with XRP in the XRP community. Now, CoinMarketCap XRP is at 56 cents. We are in the red today, while a few other coins are in the green. But we did have a good pullback yesterday as well. So guys, get your popcorns ready because this video is about to be very crazy, guys. But now, guys, before we jump into this, like, I'm not financial advisor, no financial advice, just estimate value only. Digital asset investors tweet out.
Particularly Bitcoin. I think you once said that Bitcoin's funny business needed proper regulation. And this is a week in which we learned that Tesla holds a lot of Bitcoin and plans to accept payments in it. Is this sensible?
Well, first of all, I think it is not a currency. I'm very sorry to say. I know that some people argue that it has two attributes of the three that constitute a valid currency, but I think it doesn't. It might have one. It certainly doesn't have two. And it doesn't have the stability that would be required in order for it to be a currency. It is in our view and in our analysis of what it is today, it's a digital asset. It's a crypto asset. It's one that was established back in 2009 by libertarians and the hopeful of a completely decentralized universe that would be completely anonymous. I think it has, in many ways, been exploited in a funny way. Yes, I claim that character.
So I can't resist. There's a question from a subscriber, Harry, and I think I know the answer, but I'm going to ask you anyway. How likely are the world's central banks to hold Bitcoin as part of their reserve currency?
Very unlikely. I think I would say it's out of the question, actually.
Out of the question.
Guys, in front of our faces. Wow, look at that, guys. Christine Lagarde. Store of value, yes, because the marketing program has been successful. Bitcoin was never the one. Guys. Again, from Digital Asset Investor.
Bitcoin, is this the mother of all asset bubbles, or perhaps something more genuine and more lasting?
Maybe both. I think it wouldn't be doing what it was doing if we didn't have the central bank behavior we have. I was skeptical 3 or 4 years ago when it came out. Why would anybody buy this thing? But they've done this unbelievable marketing job. It's been around 13 years. And particularly younger millennials look at it the way I've always looked at gold. I have my doubts whether anything, whether Bitcoin itself will be anything other than a store of value, because it's got all sorts of problems as a currency. Number one, it uses up a lot of energy. Number two, it's volatile. There's other technical problems with it I don't really understand. But right now it's an asset class. My view of it has been way overblown in the press. I do own some of it. It's gone up a lot since I bought it. It's just sort of plaything.
So there we go, guys. What is Bitcoin again? This comes from Stephen Bull. Jay Clayton, your former SEC colleagues are laughing at you right now.
So maybe a fun question. From each of your perspectives, do you think XRP is a security? And if you had to guess, what would you think the SEC would say?
Should we start with our SEC expert, Mike?
I don't think XRP is a security. I think XRP is a currency, and the reason why is when you think about the test that was laid out by the Supreme Court in 1946 in the SEC v. Howey, which is, you've probably all heard of the Howey test. It's a 4-factor test: investment of money in a common enterprise with the expectation of profits based on the efforts of others. And you have to satisfy all 4 prongs. So if one of those prongs is not there, you're not a security. So with XRP, Ripple could go away and XRP would still exist. And so there is no efforts of others in my mind.
Anyone else?
There we go, guys, in front of our faces once again. Now, guys, we're to the fun part of XRP in the XRP community. Now, this is quite interesting. Check us out. Mr. Poole tweeted this out yesterday. We can see this right here. So, guys, interesting. What do we think about this right here? Pool, huh? What is the green loop approaching as the worlds collide? Bubble? Again, I mean liquidity pool, 5 days. So guys, Things are getting very interesting. If we go to the next video from Hannah, we can see this. The connections are being made with Mr. Poole and then David Schwartz right here. The connections are being made, guys. Dangle a sweet out. Okay, hear me out. That was a shot on Kodak film. Kodak collapsed. They went bankrupt. They didn't stay up to date with the times when all the other camera companies switched to digital. They lagged behind believing it was in the future. Because of Kodak's lack of insight regarding the market and the world's going digital, Kodak went under. It was also an old photo just around the time when Kodak was thriving. What if Mr. Poole is saying the old system is behind the times? It is out of date, guys. The new system is approaching. Get prepared, guys. Get prepared. Next, it comes from PRX. Regulations. Mr. Poole just tweeted this out like literally a couple minutes ago, guys. We can see right there. So let's watch this. So guys, look at that. Regulations. Liquidity, water. Guys, it all makes sense. Next tweet comes from Aspect. We can see right here, guys, it's all in front of our faces. This is crazy. Black Swan, Bitcoin a failure. Black Swan, guys. Mr. Poole, Black Swans, remember. Bitcoin is going to die. In return, XRP will take its place as the new top currency, guys. Wow. Next it comes from XP Brainstorm. Perseverance lands on the 18th February. Show starts 2:15 p.m. Eastern. Buckle up, riddlers. We can see right here. Guys, look at this. You guys can check all this out. Look at that. Landing in the next couple of days. It's going to land, guys. There we go. Valdresser tweet out. Look at this, guys. The Fool, Orange, The Fool, Bitcoin, The Fool, The Fool's Gold, guys. Watch out. XP the World has tweeted out Kendra Hill 2018. 5 years from now, it will be the upper class that is in possession of almost the entire supply of XRP. It is not meant for the lower class. However, at this moment in time, someone from the lower class can buy and hold XRP, allowing them to move up in the world, guys. Again, remember, hodl your XRP. Brother tweet out. We see this right here. We can see how everything is equivalent to 13. There's a lot of numbers, guys. Again, from Valdresser. So as time goes on more and everything gets gutted, you'll understand why $50,000 XRP is nothing. Yes, I said nothing. Easy to do. So guys, 100k XRP might be on the horizon. Who really knows? I mean, look at the conditions all around the world. Look at the events, guys, that's happening in front of our eyes. Again, from Valdresser. But there won't be any blackouts. This tweet ties into the next tweet from City Utilities. We can see right here. So guys, lots of blackouts are happening recently. I've been hearing around the world there's been lots of blackouts recently. So whatever's taking place, guys, there should be an event, some type of event that should be incoming. So be prepared for all of these things to take place. Primus tweet out floating exchange rate. We can see right here. Floating exchange rate. Next it comes from XP Hodl. We see right there. So you guys can literally pause all of this and go into deep investigation of this right here. It all connects, guys. It all connects. Again, from Aspect. Look at this, guys. This is just happening right now, which connects with this right here from Mr. Poole. So guys, everything connects. Look at that. Beautiful. The final tip for today's video comes from Baba Cux. 4 years ago, riddlers warned us of a reset and drop a timeline. We can see what is happening, guys. And you're worried about 589? I mean, look what is taking place. So there's a lot of things happening around the world. A lot of events taking place. It's like a domino effect. As soon as one event happens, a lot of other events takes place as well, guys. So guys, be prepared for whatever happens in the future. But who really knows what will take place in the future, guys? But anyways, guys, hopefully you guys enjoyed today's video. If you guys did, please leave a like, subscribe, guys. Already feel free to be a member of the channel. I'll see you guys in the next video. Hopefully you guys are having an amazing day. And you guys, see ya.
You're not stepping yourself up. You're not stepping your game up. And you get caught up in fear. As Dan says, false expectations appearing real.